Librarian the Gamer is now live, streaming The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion Remastered. I am going to Oblivion.
Travel to the guilds. Just be sure to look at the bottom left of the screen for the spell purchase button when you do talk to the guild members. So once you have all the recommendations, head back to the university and you'll be accepted in. From there you can work your way up the ranks. However, what is now available to you is the Praxo-Geographical Center and within the Altar of Spellmaking. Remember before I said you need spells to make spells? Well, notice the effects on the left of the screen. These are raw spell effects you can add to your spell, and this list will populate based on what spells you've already learned. So if you have a spell that deals frost damage, you'll now have the frost damage effect that you can add to your spell. If you have a spell that lowers frost resistance, you'll have an effect that lowers frost resistance. Does that make sense? I hope so, because that's about as complicated as it gets. You only need to have learnt the spell with the effect once, and using scrolls doesn't count. Having two spells that cast shock damage, for example, will give you the same base effect, and buying a more powerful version of the spell doesn't matter at all, so buy cheap spells early to give you the effects you need to make more powerful spells. I use shock damage as an example, so let's take a look at what happens when I select it. It gives you a bunch of options, first being its range, which impacts what kind of spell it is. Next is the magnitude, which is the strength of the effect. If you're making a damaging effect, this will be its damage. If it's a buff, it's how big of a buff you'll get. Next is area, which tells the game how big you want the spell radius to be. So the bigger the area of shock damage, the more nuclear the explosion, hitting multiple targets.
I'm reading about how to make spells.
Caves where there are no allies. The duration is how long the spell lasts. For buffs or summons, this is essential for a longer duration. For damaging spells, this turns the magnitude of damage from a 1 hit to a damage per second, which is why it becomes so expensive to craft. More on that soon. Below that to the left is the projected mana cost / the minimum level needed to cast it. To the right of that is the cost it's going to be to make that spell. You'll also need to name your spell before you craft it at the top. So now you'll see why doing a handful of quests that make you better as a mage are beneficial before you get your hands dirty here. Speaking of hands, the range. If set to touch, this will be your reach. Melee only. You reach out and touch a target. If using a damaging spell, this will hurt a target in melee. If using a heal or a buff, it will transfer it to an ally you touch, or enemy if you roll that way. If you set the range to target, you'll throw a spell out at range. This costs more mana to cast than touch, and costs more cash to craft, as well as making it more difficult to cast based on your skill. Range, after all, is a huge advantage. Last is self-range. With this one, you'll be casting a spell on yourself. In the case of damaging spells, yes, you will hurt yourself. You'll ideally use this range for buffs to self-apply them. Now, pumping magnitude, area, and duration up will make your mana cost skyrocket, as well as the minimum skill needed to use that spell. Shock damage, for example, sits under the destruction tree, so without high destruction, you won't even be able to cast powerful destruction spells you could make. Even if you could, you probably don't have the mana pool to cast them. Yes, a high intelligence influences the total mana you have, and it's retroactive. For more, you'll need to level up and equip gear that boosts your pool. If you want to increase your skills, it seems like the higher ranked spell you cast of a school, the faster your experience in that skill will rise, unlike the original. So if your journeyman casts journeyman spells with high spell costs. Let's circle back. A ranged 100 damage, 100 feet AoE, 120 second burn duration spell will cost 999 plus mana to cast and require destruction level 100. Without some serious endgame character breaking, this won't be possible for you for a long while. Also, you'll need well over 600,000 cash. Instead, let's try something a little better. Let's put shock damage at a magnitude of 50 at range with no area or duration. It's a simple burst damage shock spell. it'll cost 45 mana to cast, which is easy enough, and only costs 135 to make. But let's further improve it. We can add another effect to it. If we wanted to, we could fortify our Magicka on cast, improving our Magicka pool. We could fortify our attributes, give ourselves a shield, or even summon a minion. But let's make the spell more focused on damage. Add some frost damage to the spell, and now we're hitting enemies for 2 damage types, lowering the chance they can resist it. We also could make it so it does frost damage over time instead, by reducing the magnitude and increasing the duration, or we can simply make it do 50 points of frost damage on the target as well. Like mentioned, adding 2 damage types reduces the damage your targets can resist, and it also seems more efficient than simply making a stronger singular effect. For example, bumping shock damage up to 100 needs destruction at skill level 100 and takes 111 mana versus only 74 mana having 100 damage split across shock and frost. You could then continue to add more effects to this spell like fire damage, but let's leave it as is so you can see it in action. Before we set off, let's make a broken spell. First, you're going to want to go here and pick up weakness to frost, shock, and fire spells from this.
Wait. Broken spells. I'm studying. I'm gonna start soon, okay?
Split across shock and frost. You could then continue to add more effects to this spell like fire damage, but let's leave it as is so you can see it in action. Before we set off, let's make a broken spell. First, you're going to want to go here and pick up weakness to frost, shock, and fire spells.
Skingrod. What did he say? What did he say?
From this gentleman. They're fairly cheap and buying them.
Oh, why is...
For example, bumping shock damage up to 100 needs destruction at skill level 100 and takes 111 mana versus only 74 mana having 100 damage split across shock and frost. You could then continue to add more effects to this spell like fire damage, but let's leave it as is.
They're talking so fast. Oh, damn, now it's commercials on YouTube.
Leave it as is so you can see it in action. Before we set off, let's make a broken spell. First, you're going to want to go here and pick up weakness to frost, shock.
Weakness to frost.
And fire spells.
Fire spells.
From this gentleman.
Cerimus.
Fairly cheap, and buying them will unlock the effect for you. You want to then craft a spell that has a duration of either frost, shock, or fire weakness to your target, ideally 5 seconds. Use touch as you'll be able to get more spells off at a higher magnitude this way. Then add damage to the respective element. I went with a spell that has weakness to frost on touch and frost damage on touch. Go as high as you're allowed to within your skill. Do damage with frost damage, though having it go longer.
Weakness to frost and weakness to fire on touch. No?
1 second is good, as it reaps the benefit of the stacking frost weakness. Now when you use
no. Weakness to frost plus damage. Damage to frost. Okay, now I understand.
Your target will get weaker to frost, then take a massive burst of it. To actually break this spell, you can add a weakness to magic first, then weakness to the element, then the element's damage. This double weakness stacks, so 100 points of frost damage will be 400 damage. I warn you though, this will make the game ridiculously easy, so maybe stick to what I've done instead. So let's take a look at that. Here I enter an Oblivion gate. As you expect, things here are resistant to fire, but not so much frost and shock. My range Frost Shock spell does extreme damage, but doesn't always take out targets. The Frost Shock spell, on the other hand, pun intended, will one-hit KO anything but the stronger Daedra, which actually falls super quick to the stacking effect. For comparison, let's look at a normal fire damage spell. Yeah, you're gonna be tearing through these gates. Another spell you can try is Charming your target. Since Charming costs
Charming on target.
quite a bit the longer duration you have it set to, you'll notice the magnitude of the effects you can get from merchant spells are rather low. If you keep the duration to 1 second, you can increase the magnitude to maximum and still be able to cast the spell. If you cast it on an NPC, then immediately talk to them, they'll have the effect applied through the whole conversation. So men, all you really need is 1 second to charm the pants off anyone. As you may already know, having a high influence over someone helps you get the information you need out of them. Some quick tips now. Efficiency is better than power. It's often better to craft
efficiency, fan stavas det? Efficiency. Better than what?
multiple efficient spell effects on one spell rather than one overpowered one, as it usually guzzles magicka up. Spell costs scale. A little more magnitude can dramatically increase the cost, so balance is key. Some powerful effects require being a master in that magic school to craft, aka 100 skill. You can layer different effects together in one spell. For example, Paralyze plus damage health makes your enemies helpless. Spell absorption, reflection, and resist magic.
Paralyze, damage, something.
Enemies, especially late game mages and Gamora, can absorb or reflect your spells. Consider redundancy spells that counter this or have backup weapon attack.
Redundancy, reflect against, reflect.
I mentioned Paralyze before, but you can craft a large AoE Paralyze spell to use as an oh shit button, and it only needs a short duration, simply knocking everyone to the ground, letting you run away or run past them. Making a spell with drain health and absorb health will be the ultimate sustained fight spell. You can also make an escape spell with invisibility.
Oh, escape spell, that sounds good. Escape spell. Chameleon. Invisibility, and what's that?
Fortify speed and chameleon. A funny combo is to use a short duration, simply knocking everyone to the ground, letting you run away or run past them.
This
Making
is
a
fun.
spell with drain health and absorb health will be the ultimate sustained fight spell. You can also make an escape spell with invisibility, fortify speed, and chameleon. A funny combo is to drain enemy strength, endurance, then health. Draining endurance tanks the enemy's total HP, taking their strength makes it so they can't deal damage or carry anything, then draining health will finish off the tiny HP pool. Spell cost reduction gear and a higher mana pool will be your best friend early. Notice that the Fortify attribute buff can be...
What? It's going so fast!
will finish off the tiny HP.
Fortify magic on self. Enchant.
Pool. Spell cost reduction gear and a higher mana pool will be your best friend early. Notice that the Fortify attribute buff can be changed to any attribute. Notable is luck if you want a short but powerful buff to apply before you open chests. Only 1 second is needed. Intelligence is good if you want to increase your mana pool, endurance if you want more health and regen, strength if you want more carry weight and damage, agility for range damage and daggers and short swords, willpower for more mana regen, personality to increase your bartering, since charm is better for conversations, and speed to move around faster in the world. all increase your attributes above the 100 cap. Now, I've hinted at it, but you might add a buff to personality on the charm spell we mentioned before to make the ultimate NPC influencing effect. You can also make the ultimate fight starting buff spell by
fight starter spell, summon spider Deirdre on self, bound axe on self, bound boots on self. What's this kind of?
having a summon minion spell attached to a large buff and a bound weapon and armor.
What and minion, etc. etc. Fuck.
Combo. The possibilities are huge, but like any RPG, that means you need to raise your level and skills to get full use out of it. So, off you go. Ciao, friends.
Okay, that was intense, but now I understand more how the enchantment works. Couldn't figure that out. No, I couldn't. Okay, so let's see. Magic. I don't know what this does. I got the frost touch. I got the soothing touch. I got the winter's grasp. I think I have. Let's see. Yeah, this is the problem. Superior soul trap. Oh, I only have the superior soul trap. That's why I can't use it. Ah. Okay. I need to where's my girl? Over here is my girl. I'm starting to understand the enchant thing.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Let's see if I can. What?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, I can't do anything of these. I don't have the skill. I leveled up the wrong attributes. Fuck. Okay. Let's go and see if I can find.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail, hail.
Service.
I don't know what I was doing,
Greetings,
Leslie.
Imperial.
It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged.
I see. A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Rindir always keeps a fine selection on hand. It's almost as if he knows my skill level perfectly. Bye. Hello, Ava. I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved. Have a look around. You won't
Okay.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
Pack mule? I can't buy any. Okay.
You You do not yet qualify. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I have no idea, because I don't know what I was doing.
As I said, I fully understand. I shall be here when you feel you are prepared.
Maybe this is actually what
Bye.
Wait. I need to check. Maybe I should do this first. Ah, fuck this. Let's do it.
I have a new task. I assure you, there are no necromancers involved.
Okay. Raminus task.
Are you ready for it? Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Girol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Girol. He can give you the details you need.
Okay, let's do this.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Mage Tower.
Good morning.
Isn't it uncanny how Ida Lenormand moves?
She's nuts. Her hobby is falling from high places.
Goodbye.
I don't know where to go. Wasn't it Mage Tower?
I've got a moment, but a little more. What do you need? I won't take up much of your time. But I cannot wish you.
Hello, Evoker. Hello, Evoker.
Oh,
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Raminis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scaleel is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Vartazen. Okay.
I eagerly await your return.
Okay, okie dokie. But I can actually make my spells better already. Let's go to Frostcatch and see if I can level up my spells a little. Long bound dagger. Oh. How would I know that? How long can I do it? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't created it yet. Oh. Okay, so I can see. Okay, so that was... Now I understand. Ah, haha. Okay. Damage health. More damage health. Maybe I can do a little more. Maybe I shouldn't make it too hard. More fire damage. No, not touch. Target. Ha. This is fun. Dispel. Self. Dispel on self. Okay. I finally figured this out. Frost damage. More frost. Frost damage. Okay, that works. Oh. Fun. Fortified skill on self. Armor on self. Ah, damn it. Okay, so on self. Maybe I can do that. What did I mean? Okay, that didn't work. On self. Ah. That didn't work either. Did I do the frost damage? I forgot. More fire damage, more damage health, more fire, more... Okay. Okay. What else can I do? Let's start with this and we'll see. Magic. More frost damage. Longer dagger. What else did I have? The charm? What is this? Drain magicka on touch. Oh, that's a hard one to do. Wait, frost damage 45? Yeah. So charm on touch. How does that work? Weakness to magicka. Maybe I could do weakness to magicka. Or did I do that? No, I didn't, right? Weakness to magic. Okay. More weakness to magicka. But that's touch. I want target. Okay. Cool. Cool. Where's more weakness to target? Greater magicka drain on touch. What does touch mean? Like I hit them? Oh, this is the one. Weakness to magicka on target. Oh. Okay, I guess. See if I can enchant something. Armor on self, boots. Cool. Let's see if I have anything. I don't think I have pity soul. No, I need a good and they are not filled, so I have to fill them. But I have my blade, so I use that because I can't use my spell. Okay, save game, and now we are going. Where are we going? Here. Okay, I forgot my water over there. It's a whole quest just to get on the chair. Okay, so we're going this way, and I was doing something. Oh, I can level up. Let's do that first. And I leveled up the wrong attributes. Let's go again. I mean, how are you supposed to learn these things? I find that like they should have more like lesson in game, like someone tells you how to do it, right? A little more when you can do it. Or maybe that's just the way the game is supposed to work, I guess. No, I didn't kill it with my blade. I didn't get the soul. Fuck! Kill with blade. Kill with blade. What? Oh. Crab. Let's save if I change my mind.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only. You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. then I'll have to ask you to leave the way you came.
I'm sorry. I thought it
You
was.
have business here? Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as
Basic
I'm
spells?
concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. What a waste of my talents.
Beak sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say until we have some sort of Good day.
Should I go and see if I... What inscription is he talking about? Turn undead on target?
Be careful in here.
Yeah. I'm looking for the symbols you were talking about. Of Molag Animamis. Of Mafrenagai. Also, there should be different spells on each. Magica Loria. Magica Sila. Okay, we need that book.
Be careful in here.
Yeah. gonna charm her.
What do you want now?
Just wait. This is the charm spell, I guess.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
That was good.
Be careful in here. What can I do for you? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated?
Of Mafrinagaya.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Molag Aniamis.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else?
Magica Loria.
It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for. It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
We can try. This is Molag Animus, that's frost damage. No. Yes. No. That's fire. Fire. I'm going in the wrong direction. Fire. Nagaya, that's frost. And this is Loria, magic. And then The last one is Magica Silla. 45. 45? Fortify Magica. I can't do that. I need a restoration skill of 50. Okay. Restoration skill of 50. Okay. But, I mean, something should have happened here. That's Loria. Magic damage. What if it's the wrong magic damage? No, I can't do this. Elevate Magica? Oh. Maybe I use that. Magica Silla. Shines fortify. Wait. Shines? Shines? Because the others are actually not shining anymore. I must ask him again. Because look, those are darkened. Elevated Magicka scroll. Elevated Magicka scroll. So anything fortify Magicka. I think it was that in this chest. Let's do this again. Maybe there are more chests.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages. You have business here? Erlov sent you, did he? He can't be... No, if you can figure... That's what It's all I can see. It's at the best. This place, since the pillar has had a... It's connected. I've given up. What a waste of my talents.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing. I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. If we had some sort of rep, Skalil might have a book. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? Goodbye.
Wait, This one is... That one was actually lighted. Elevate, flare, severe magicka. Maybe I should use the scrolls on them.
What do you want now? If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I don't know why Dental is even trying. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. What a waste of my talents.
Damn, I have to go to the bathroom. I can't think. Okay, now I can think. If I can just get into my seat. I need a snooze. I have to buy more snooze tomorrow. I better write that up on my shopping list. There we go. Okay.
Be careful in here. What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated?
Nagaya?
Marfrey seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Okay, we start here. Nagaya, Nagi, that's frost. Magic Galloria. Magic damage. And Sela is fortified. Anonymized fire. Now what? How to how to do the Vakta Zen secret quest with the pillars in Oblivion? In order I need to start with fire. I did them in the wrong order. I have to start again. Okay, I need to do them in right order. I have to do them fire, frost, damage, and okay. I was so close. I was so close. Shouldn't be too easy, right?
This is a restricted. You have business here? Don't tell me, Jarl. Erlov's. He can't be bothered to come. No offense to you. If you can figure out how. That's what we're calling. It's magical. All I can say. It's at the bottom. Best to play it. This place has been. Since we disposed of. The pillar has had. What a waste of my talents.
Oh, fuck.
Sent you into. I don't know how much. It hasn't been fatal. The only thing we have. We had some sort of. Skalil might have a. I don't know. I don't know what else. Good day.
What do you want now? If there's anything about Vatican you need it. I don't know why Dental is even. But fine. If he. What a waste of my talents.
Okay. See if we can do this now. Right. So this is where I start.
What? You got the book, eh? Good. I'll tell you what. Now that I have the book. Okay, what do you... Mafra. According to... It means perhaps a spell... It means if we... Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Fire. Frost. Magica. I think that's Magica, at least. Is this Magica? And then it's this Sila, and it's supposed to be Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Fuck. No. am I doing something wrong? Using scrolls found in a nearby chest if you don't have your own. Each correct spell causes a section of the pillar to lower. I didn't see anything lower. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I have to save.
You have business here?
Yes.
Your lives. He can't be. No, if you could. That's what we're. It's all I can. It's at the best to. This since we the pill. It's. What a waste of my talents.
Okay, I have to save.
Be careful and sent you into. I don't know how. It hasn't been. The only thing we had Scaleel. I don't. Take care.
Okay, I'm gonna save now because I could save after I charmed her.
What do you want now? If there's anything about Vatican, I don't know why but fine. What a waste of my talent.
Okay, and now I have to read them. Then I will save again and use the scrolls.
Be careful in here.
And be sure that it hits. Now where is he? Now he's here.
What do you want? You got the book, eh? I'll tell you what. Okay, what? Mafre. According, it means perhaps a spell that. It means if we assume. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Okay, save now. I don't have to do this 100 times. So this is fire. Nothing happens. I'm not supposed to do it on this? The pillar should go down. It didn't, did it? What is this?
Upptäck smarter. En smartare charter med Sunweb.
But I don't get the...
Your job is to move the pillar, and Scalia mentioned that you can do so by casting single effect spells. However, not just any spell will work. If you cast the wrong one, you'll be zapped by lightning from the red crystals. Before you go casting any spell, turn around and enter the hallway before the pillar cavern. Here, there should be a chest next to a table. Open the chest and take the Elevate Magicka, Sever Magicka, Snowball, and Flare Scrolls. Now, head back to the pillar and go into your spellbook to equip the Flare Scroll. Cast the flare spell at the pillar. You want to be standing as close as possible to the pillar so it registers properly. Literally go as far into the pillar as you can and then cast the flare spell. If your spell worked, the pillar should move, with a few of its walls sliding down. If it did, then you can now equip the snowball spell.
Oh, I should shoot the pillar. Okay. Ha! Okay, that was fire. And this is frost. Nangiala, that's like... Okay. This one or this one? This one? Let's save so I don't hit the wrong one. Now we take the snowball. Or ice bolt. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And here is the... this was the magic and damage. Wait, let's save because I can do it wrong. This is magic damage. Severe damage, yeah. Yeah, the severe, and then it's the elevated. It worked. Okay. Now it's... I'm gonna save again. Because I'm tired of... And now it's the elevated. No? Why do it here? Okay, load. That was good, I saved. Medicacilla. So is this? Ah, finally. I'm saving again. Of course there are. I'm sick of tired of being. I think I have a dispel. No. Jesus. Okay, do I need... I don't know if I have any... Okay. Save game. I think I need to... I don't know if I have silence. Oh shit. Oh, not again. You think you learned first time? Here's a potion of dispel. I'm gonna put this on here. No, Fuck, I drank it. She ducked? Damn. Another one? Wait, I have a magic heal health thing. Hate these rats. Oh. I need a fortify magic potion. And I missed. I missed again. How can I miss? Again? I don't have it. Oh, fan. I'm currently silenced again. I miss all the time. I hate being silenced. Doesn't help. There are so many here. Should it be this hard? It doesn't even... Now you? I'm overcumbered? How can I be overcumbered? Sundering? Fuck is this? I'm overcumbered. Did I pick up shit? Maybe I picked up shit I didn't mean to pick up. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I missed. I'm overcumbered? Are you shitting me? How can I be overcumbered? I'm not overcumbered. I'm not overcumbered. fuck me. Yeah, it's not frost either. My pier is broken. I can't repair while I'm in battle. Where are my repair hammers? Oh, wait. Okay. What if I just run? Damn it. Let's just run and let them deal with it.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages. What a waste of my talents.
Jesus Christ. Good thing though I can run from them. I don't have to kill them. But I don't understand why it's so hard. Where's my repair hammers? Are you kidding me? Can I please travel now? There are no fucking enemies here. I can't repair. I can't do shit. Thank God. Oh my God. Am I playing on a hard level or something? Because it wasn't like this hard before. I mean, I got the enemy combat damage to minimum. Is there another way to... I don't understand. And I don't know. Don't I have the right stuff, or am I battling hard? Not wrong?
Good day. If it's broken, I can fix it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I didn't even use my shield.
A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
I didn't have boots on. I didn't have. And I have this ancient helm. That's 6. Why am I wearing this? Oh, it's a quest that... Oh, that's what I... Okay.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
No, I want light armor training. Just finding stuff here. Now I don't have any more. Soul gems with souls.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Oh, they are all charged. Thank you.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, I had the burden. I had the beeston burden on me. Oh, I understand.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal.
I know I probably should make potions, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna sell
That
all.
seems a... You drive an X.
I really shouldn't do it. Now I'm regretting doing this. Because I should just make potions.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
I have the dispel. Isn't that the dispel you need when you silence? No, that's
An X. You got a great deal. You got a great... You've made a good... That's a fair deal. An X. An X. You've made a... That seems... An X. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
I'm very tired of getting silenced all the time. And my magic is so... Damn.
hard bargain.
Oh, let's see if you have any.
Another satisfied customer.
Wait, I'm just gonna check if I'm healthy. Disease. I have a disease. Or cured. I need cure disease. Okay, I'm healthy now.
I hope I can help. Let's do business.
How do you
Cast it at the pillar to make.
how to make cure silence potions? How to make silence potions in Oblivion? Like cure silence? Alembic reduces negative sides. Oh, that's what it does. How do you Okay, so I need kind of bergamot seeds and Deidre heart. Rada roots. And then I need ash of Hindradil. Doesn't have bergamot seeds. She doesn't have. Okay, and then I need aloe vera leaves and
Good deal.
mandrake.
Who bought that for a song?
Oh fuck. I don't have any cure paralysis. What does this spell do? Oh, there it reflects.
An excellent deal.
Wait. This is really bad. And okay, I just need to do this. Then I just buy all the stuff back and do it myself because
Pleasure doing it.
and I get the thing.
An excellent deal.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have sold this.
I wouldn't make... That's a good... You drive a... An excellent... A fine bargain for you.
I mean,
fine. I wouldn't. You drive a pleasure. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. You're a fine negotiator. You bought that. That's a good deal.
I think I can make better potions now.
Pleasure doing business with you. You bought. You're a fine. That's a good pleasure doing. You drive. A bargain at any price. You drive a hard. I let. You drive a hard bargain.
Minus soul trap.
Another satisfied customer. Take care.
So now I need
Greeting. It's to you. Do you think what happened to...
You have my ear.
okay. I should. Okay. Now we need. I want to make cure. Okay, it doesn't say, but I should. Okay, let's try bergamot seed. And silence effect. This has silence. Maybe I can find the silence. That's silence. Both have the sign open. Silence on self. So this is cure silence. Silence on self. That's like you make yourself silent. Okay. Ja, vad är det gubben? Okay, what happens if I take a silence on self? I don't have a oh, that's a oh, this is stupid, guys. This is silence. Okay. This doesn't help at all. I don't know what is my I don't understand. I just need one. What is this spell? It's the dispel. I'm like, it's the dispel that. Oh my god! Now I feel stupid. It's the dispel that takes away the silence shit. Fuck. I don't know. This seems... This is like 22 points. But if I combine them... Oh, this is fatigue. This is restore health. Why would I like damage on self? Or is that the poison? I don't understand this. So I can, is on self a poison? Or is it like damage magic on self? Is that I do it on a weapon? I don't know. Burden also is also that the poison I can use? Ah, fuck. I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. Dispel dagger? Oh wait, the frost cells. I can do a astronaut. So when I'm silenced, I use the dispel. Oh, I guess that's also paralyzed or anything. Oh, no.
Good day.
Okay. Adam's.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Well.
A fine trend. You've made a good... You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
Damn, I should have kept those. I didn't store these?
You got a great... That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price.
I haven't checked how.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain.
But the 45 personality, I don't know what I use that for. I have 68. What does the silence potion do?
I let that go too cheaply. An excellent deal. Thank you. Come again.
My God.
Be seeing you.
I don't know anything right now. I don't know if I have the right equipment, if I have the right spells, if I have anything that is right. What I should do.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is alien. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. Be seeing you.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so I need alembic for... I didn't know what the alembic was for. Wait, didn't I get that? No.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage party. Bids you welcome.
Hi!
Oh, this is make me so confused.
Good day. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place. You too.
Magister, we must talk, please. It's rather urgent.
Oh, this was the practice room. But how do I get to...
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves.
What's that?
Greetings, Evoker. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceeding...
Hi. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle.
I'm so confused because how do I advance in? Everybody's sleeping? Are you getting mad because I will?
Yes, I'm sure you've got.
No, they don't have anything to say to me.
I hope I can help. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost. Hello.
Bye. Good morning.
How delightful.
Fantastic.
Well,
Thanks for asking.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier.
So
I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
Magister, we must talk. Please. It's rather urgent.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research
You must
I
be the
need to
Arcane
tend
University's
to.
newest edition.
I've been thinking
This
about
humble
our
battle
conversation
mage bids you
yesterday.
welcome.
Decided to consult
How about
some of the
mixing up
ancient
some
texts.
potions?
You look like quite the alchemist. About everything.
Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any
Fellow
idea how this
Magister,
could impact the
may I
study of
speak with
magic?
See you.
Do realize
Goodbye.
this raises quite a few questions. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown. And what of spell making?
Let me know as soon as you discover anything else.
are you?
Oh, and best not tell the others about this just yet. We must be sure. You understand?
Until later.
Pardon me, noble
Hi
scholar,
there.
but
Hello.
can I speak with you a minute?
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time.
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Excellent. This is exciting news, entire Magister.
I don't even know what I'm running for.
What is it, citizen?
Maybe I should. I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm gonna maybe I'll start with the arena quest. Tomorrow. Like there's too many options. What is that? Is that feather? Oh, it's for that long? I didn't know.
They say syndicates of wizards that avoid
Seems Somerset Isle is becoming a much more dangerous place.
Oh, it's... wait, it's sometime... Is it like 8 to 8 something? Okay. This was...
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Oi. Thank you for watching. Bye. It was not that exciting. It was mostly kind of annoying. It's too much options and I don't know where I want to go next. Like, I want to do stuff, but I don't know how to do them, you know?